What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all gotta forgive me. I ain't done this in a long time. Or if you will, please forgive me. Hey, what's up? Who that be? Who that be? Put the thumbs up for me. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. I'll put my glasses on so I can see. Hey, Miss Elaine, I miss y'all too. The envy me forever. Hey, buddy, it's been a while. Glad everything is okay. Glad everything is okay. Everything is much better, much better, much better. I see you, Kiki. Says, what's up? Long time no see. Amanda Rash, what's been happening? Well, just been going through a lot of changes. You know what I'm saying? I have been actually still in a program that is I'm at the stage now where I can get a job. They help me get a job, start saving money, and save up to get me a car, get my own place. You know what I'm saying? Just do the showing me how to become a better better member of society. You know what I'm saying? Maria's Fabulous Vibe says, hello, Miss Maria. Lips, what's up, brother? Appreciate it. Hey, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I finished. Miss Elaine says, I'm glad to hear you're still in a program and getting the help you need, my brother. Thank you, Miss Elaine. Amanda Rash says, God bless. Thank y'all. Craig says, good luck to you. I see you, Kiki says, hey, Papa Lips. But yeah, I've been in the program since March 28th. That's the day I started on, and yesterday I graduated the first 8-month course of it. I actually completed it. I didn't quit. I didn't get kicked out. I had nothing to hold me back. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. And I'm not saying this in a bad way towards anybody or anything, but I didn't have that fallback to that want on something else to hinder me from completing something or doing something that I needed to do for myself. So yeah, I'm definitely grateful for the Memphis Union Mission. That's the name of the place, the facility that I'm currently in. Um, um, and it's a process. I guarantee you that. I mean, it's a working program. They give you $20 every 2 weeks. They feed you off of all the food. 99% of the food that you eat is off a donation from like Kroger, Walmart, other places. Um, I said it's a working program. It is a working program. I had about the easiest job in the program. I was a van driver. Um, I have been through this program before. I didn't complete it, of course. Like I said, I've never completed any of the programs that I've ever been in. But I did it this time, and I'm proud. I'm proud of myself. Thank you, Miss Elaine. I'm so proud of you, Dave. Um, I'm proud of myself. Like I said, I've never ever. Y'all see me? I'm laying down. I'm in my room. My new room. I got moved. Like I said, I moved over here yesterday. I love it too. I got a TV. I got a refrigerator. Take my hat off. I cut my hair off. I had grown it out. It was down to, if I pulled it straight down, it was down to like here. I had long hair. But yeah, I got tired of it. But yeah, I got a TV. I got a refrigerator. I got a full size bed. I mean, where I was at up until yesterday, it was a twin size bed, and man, it slept okay. But this full size bed, oh man, I slept like a champ last night. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I know, Miss Lane. If you will, if you still have my email address, email me, or I can tell you it's heavyduty201978 at gmail.com. Email me, and I'll send you my phone number, and I'll send you a picture of my hair, what it was like. In fact, for everybody else, I'll try to figure out how to upload a picture of it onto my whatchamacallit, I don't even remember the name of it. It's been so long, y'all. I'm slacking, yeah. Oh, but hey, y'all, I am planning on doing something a little different. I'm thinking of starting a new channel. I still want to do a few mukbangs. I think I'll use, just like this channel for that, and maybe do a few light ones on the new channel. But I want to call it Heavy Duty Unchained. So, whenever I get set up for that, I'll let y'all know. And if you want to, you can go subscribe, or, or not, I know I got like 3,700 subscribers on this one, but like, maybe 20 people watch it. Of course, I did watch it, and like I said, this is the first time I've been on here in quite a long time. I think it's been over a year since I've done anything on here. Or close to it, yeah. Wow, but yeah, it's definitely been a road. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I've been, and where I'm at now, I can stay here for up to a year. In the process of this, I have finished 4 out of 5 tests to get my HiSET as a high school equivalency. It's called like a GED, but they call it HiSET in Tennessee. All I need on it to complete it is math. That's my worst subject ever. Hey y'all, hang on just a second. I gotta run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry. Alright. I am relieved. I need something to drink too. Out of my refrigerator. I'm just over the moon about that. I ain't gonna lie. I can have a refrigerator in my room. Okay, yeah. So on the schooling, I did I had to take reading, social studies, science, writing, and math. On all of them, you have to have Rochelle, the littest. Hey, what's up? How you doing? What up? Yeah, you gotta have at least, you can have, alright, on each test, to pass it, I don't know how, you know what I'm saying, what they do to get this score. I see you changed your name, but hey, I like it, the littest. We get lit. I'm not getting lit anymore. But anyway, I had to on the side, like I said, on all the subjects, I had to have at least an 8 to pass it. The top score is a 20. And on the science, I scored a 15. And on the social studies, I scored a 16. And on the writing, I scored an 11. On the essay part of the writing, I scored a 3, which the highest I needed to pass it was a 2, and the best was a 6. So I kind of get, you know what I'm saying, a little about halfway on that one. And the reading, I scored an 11. So I mean, I did pretty good. I did better, a lot better than what I thought I would. I'll put it like this: I cannot call myself dumb anymore, because I know that I'm not. And I mean, that just proved it right there. I just made dumb decisions. I mean, that's the gist of it. I made dumb decisions. Heaven Bound, what's up, choo-choo? All aboard! Welcome back. Thank you, Heaven Bound. It is good to be back. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've missed y'all so much. Rochelle said, yes, sir, you still lit to us. Right. Hey, I am gonna do karaoke again, too. I've got a few more, a few new songs that I want to try out. Miss Elaine says, I need to go. Take care of yourself, Dave. As always, sending prayers. Thank you, Miss Elaine. I love you. Take it easy. Don't work too hard if you're at work. Thank you for joining in. Heaven Bound says prayers. Thank you, Heaven Bound. But yeah, it's definitely been a road. I mean, like I said, I was out there for 8 months, or in that part of the program for 8 months. I did 42. I think it was. I did like 4. I think it was like 42 days downtown at the homeless shelter, and in that part of the program, where you basically work in the kitchen, and you serve make food for like 200, at least 250 guys. The transients, as they call them. They don't call them homeless guys. They call them transients. But you cook and serve them, and that's 3 times a day. Breakfast, of course, means breakfast. consists of cereal and sometimes donuts and bananas and fruit and stuff like that. Every now and then, if they get enough in, they have like hot breakfast sandwiches from I forgot where those came from. I want to say Starbucks. Them hot breakfast sandwiches Starbucks has. I'm not for sure. They were in like plastic wrappers, and they were pretty good because we got them. We got them in all the time, but we never got enough in to go around for everybody. We did like 3 times the whole time I was there. So yeah, they pretty much just got cereal 7 days a week. But I mean, something's better than nothing, right? I mean, cereal's good. I mean, they got good cereal, Frosted Flakes and Raisin Bran, and sometimes we had some Lucky Charms, and you know what I'm saying. It was good cereal. It wasn't just plain Cheerios or Rice Krispies or you know what I'm saying the kind with no sugar on it. I mean, sometimes it was, but most times it wasn't. It was good though. And then then a hot meal for lunch and dinner. So yeah, I did 42 days there, and around 42, something like that. And then I moved on to the next stage, which is out in a different part of town in Memphis. It sits on 162 acres of it's beautiful out there. It's country setting. It's got a big pond you can go fishing on. It's got a walking track. And I walked around it a little bit. In fact, and all the weight that I had lost before I went into the program, I gained about 2/3 of it back being out there at that part of the program, because they feed you just like, I mean, oh man. And then all the snacks and desserts and stuff that they put out just lay around all the time. I mean, and me, I mean, it's like I went from one addiction to another, or back to another, eating snack foods, junk, donuts, cakes, cookies. Oh my gosh. Sweet Tooth and Sweets, what's up? Hello, how are you? And there we go. Just talking about sweets and Papa, up you pop. A different kind of sweets though. Oh, if you can tell the difference in the way I'm talking, I had a couple of teeth pulled about close to a month ago now, and it changed like the way my S's sound. They kind of drag out like I got a drag in it or something. It's different. It's still weird to me though, because I catch myself and I'm like, man, that sucks. I hate the way I talk. Yeah, I tried to go live from my phone, and it wouldn't let me do that. And then I remembered, oh, okay, I'm not monetized anymore, so I have to go live from a computer. So I don't have a computer, but I do have a tablet that I got from a good friend of mine. So I'm using it, and it's pretty good. I mean, it's got a little crack in the screen, but I mean it's got few movies on it. It's got a few games on it. It's let me go live on it. So hey, guess what, y'all? I'm back. Yeah, yup. I was kind of looking to see if one of my friends was gonna pop up while I was on here. I don't think she is. I'm gonna message her and tell her I'm on here. But yeah, it is wonderful, 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 wonderful. I mean, it feels really good to actually, for real, be clean and sober off of everything, nicotine, drugs, alcohol, for 8 months now. And I look forward to keeping it that way. I mean, I'm not, other than going visit, I'm not going back to my mother's house. Definitely not to live, because I mean, that right there is just, I mean, it's a downfall for me to be down there. There's, everyone down there knows me and knows my habits, and the ones that I was getting it from don't care about, you know what I'm saying, about my problems. All they care about is fattening their pockets. So, yeah, I'm when I go down there, of course, I don't have a vehicle right now, so whenever I do go down there, I've been down there twice since I've been in the program. I got to go. Excuse me. I got to go on a couple of passes. One was a day pass where I got an overnight pass. I stayed down there one night, and then this past weekend, actually, I was down there for a full weekend. I went down there on Friday night and stayed, and I had to be back up there by 5 o'clock Sunday. So I got a full weekend down there with my mom and them, and I spent some time with my aunt and Uncle Dave, my Aunt Kathy and Uncle David. We I went and helped them do like a flea market sale down in Ripley, Mississippi. Hey, Miss Felicia, hello. How are you? So good to see you too. It's been a while. Been a long time. So yeah, I mean, I got to go down there and have some fun, see some family. You know, got to do one of the things that I like to do. I love going to flea markets, doing sales like that, and helping her. Yes. D Ship, what's up? How you doing? Long time no see. Long time no see. But yeah, I had fun. But now that I'm here where I am now, I have to wait 30 days before I'm eligible to go on pass. I know out there where I was at, whether you gotta wait 3 months out there before you're eligible for even an 8-hour pass. So I miss you too. Thank you. I'm glad to be back. I will. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna go back to doing. Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. I'm still gonna do a few mukbangs. Um, I'm not gonna do like all the big meals and stuff that I was doing before. All them big hefty plates. I'm gonna stay away from those. I'm just gonna like do little simple stuff. And like I was saying a while ago, I'm actually going to start another channel too. It's going to be called Heavy Duty Unchained. It's going to be focused more on recovery and like man, what am I saying? Adventures of Anime. What's up? They say, "Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Adventures of Anime." But yeah, it's gonna be more focused on recovery and and God. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for most of this country, you know, they've taken God out of everything, out of schools, out of out of everything, basically. I mean, you don't see every now and then you see, you know what I'm saying, some of the people on TV they'll say thank God and stuff like that, but I mean, it's it's few and far between, and that's where the world's messing up. I mean, they're taking God out of everything, and it says in the Bible that God talks about it. If you I forgot how it goes exactly, but I mean, basically saying, if you take your sights off of me, I will turn you over to them. So I mean, that's what he's doing. I mean, he's all this wickedness within, all this. I mean, people just running their trucks or cars into the backs of stores and stealing stuff. I mean, into the fronts of stores and stealing stuff, and I mean, it's just, the world is going crazy, and all this stuff going on over in Israel. I mean, it's um it's definitely sad. Um, that I truly believe that, I mean, that we are getting close to at least the beginning of the end of days, because of everything that's going on, and especially that over there in Israel. And I mean, pretty soon there's, I mean, we're in like war with them, or war with helping Ukraine against Russia, and other ones. I mean, it's just, Frank Talbert says, "Bro, just found a man complaining about life." Who's complaining about life, Frank? I see D-Ship says, "Yay, happy to see you back, and you look great." Thank you, D-Ship. I was just on your channel looking at old videos. Oh man, I was looking at some of them over this past weekend. I got my phone back, and or I got a phone, and because in that stage of the program I just left, you're not supposed to have a phone or anything like that. Like, it's like they look at it as a distraction to keep you that'll keep you away from the distractions of life. You know what I'm saying? Talking about like Facebook and YouTube and stuff like that, to get you. You know what I'm saying? Heavy duty. What up? Be right. How's it going? Long time no see, bud. I mean, be right. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to remember. It's been a long time. But yeah, they try to keep you away from like all the distractions and stuff like that. So you're not allowed to have a phone or anything like that that you can get on social media or get on the internet and stuff like that. I mean, it's a Christian program, so yeah, they definitely don't want you looking at stuff that you're not supposed to look at. So like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's I'm gonna, I'm I'm gonna start that new channel and be focused mainly on, you know what I'm saying, like uh being a better Christian and recovery. I mean, I don't know I don't know when I'm gonna get it started, but it'll be probably within a month or so, maybe. I mean, I gotta get some things together. I gotta figure it out because I'm not the one that set this channel up. Lady Boss was. She did all that and got it set up for me. So I'm gonna have to figure it out on my own this time. But it shouldn't be too hard. So it shouldn't be too hard at all. Oh man, so y'all doing all right? Everybody, what's the weather like where you're at? It's last time I looked out my window, it's raining here. I think it's gonna quit raining, but or for right now anyway. We might get some more rain later. I'm not for sure. I haven't looked at any weather or anything today, so I don't know. No, I don't. Be right. We haven't talked since July of last year. Um, I have been, you know what I'm saying, my sister, her and my sister are pretty good friends. They stay in contact. I do know that when we stopped talking last July, she had told me about that she lives in Iowa now. She moved up there and took a job up there at a hotel, and she met somebody up there, and they started dating, and they dated until July of this year, and they got married July the 4th. I mean, I'm so happy for her. I'm glad that so I'm glad that she found somebody that respects her, that's gonna love her, that's gonna do right by her. I mean, she was a really good woman. I just I was in no place to even be in a relationship with anybody especially for 9 years. I mean, that was a lot of heartbreak, a lot of heartache, a lot of what I'm saying, and mostly because of me. I mean, me and my addiction and not what I'm saying, not being who and what I should have been. I mean, I take full responsibility for. I mean, if I had not been that person, then yeah, I am a good dude. I do agree with that. But I mean, I was a crappy person to be in a relationship with. I mean, I was um I was lazy. I was um verbally abusive. Never physical. I've never touched her. Never laid a hand on her. Never would anybody that I'd whatever ever be with. Miss Danielle, what's up, sis? How you doing? I sent you a message a while ago on Facebook. I don't know if you got it or you just seen it and got on or what. Uh-oh. I got an email. Oh, okay. But yeah, no, be right. We don't talk anymore. She's like I said, she's doing good. She's happy. She like I said, she's married, and from what my sister says, she's like really happy, and I'm happy for them. I hope that they never have any problems. I hope they what I'm saying, stay happy for as long as what I'm saying, forever. That's I miss Max. Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna lie about that. That's the suckiest part about it. Um, she had told me whenever we Like, but right before we stopped talking back in July last year, that she said that we'd always be friends, and she would send me pictures of Max. Well, after she got with dude, both of them went out the window because, like I said, I hadn't talked to her since July last year, and I haven't received the first picture of Max yet. But it's okay. I understand. I'm not. I'm. I mean, it kind of. I mean, that's sad. I mean, it hurt a little bit, but I understand. I deserve it. You know. I mean, basically the way I look at it is I threw them both away. I mean, because of the things that I done. Miss Danielle says, "Good. How are you, bro? Yes, I got it. That's why I'm on here." Well, but let me put my thinking cap on. um, but yeah, let's see. Live Royal says, "Yay, you're back." Yes, I am. I'm so glad to. I've missed y'all so much. Um, I know you. I know that's right. I'll be glad when I get to work. Um, I went out today and did that bus thing, and I was wrong. I don't know if they did a lot of changing up, and it's $2 a day to ride the bus now instead of just $1 a day. So, but that's okay. Well, I'll get that part figured out. But yeah, I went out today and rode the bus, and that's different. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've never rode a public bus system like that. I've rode Greyhound, but that's, you know what I'm saying, long distance riding right there. Or, well, I mean, for the most part anyway. But this MATA, it's a in town transit, and it's constantly making stops and stuff. So I've never rode one of those before, and it was definitely an experience, especially downtown Memphis. A lot of the homeless community ride it, and Grateful Heart, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I said, oh, you fancy? Never rode public transportation, lol. Well, I've never had to. You know what I'm saying? I've always, you know, other than living at any time I've ever lived in Memphis, I was with Lady Boss, and I never had to ride the bus or anything. I always had, you know what I'm saying, like either a car to ride in or her car to ride in. Both of them was hers. But yeah, so, I mean, and then before we was together down in Mississippi, I've never, you know, they don't even have public transportation like that down there. It's out in the country. Let's see. I wouldn't know nothing about that type of life. It's definitely an experience. This, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's made me see that it's not for me. You know, I mean, I don't want to, like I told a bunch of other people, I don't want to be, I turned 45 about 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, something like that, and, excuse my language, but I ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, as my granddad used to say. And if I don't do something now about doing something, then I'll be just like one of them guys downtown at the homeless shelter with no job, no money. A lot of them, some of them don't even draw checks. A lot of them do, but some of them don't. They sit there with nothing, and I am not going to be like that. God has a better plan for me. And I choose to do something about it. Finally, I want to do something about it. And, yeah, thank you, Great Part. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was telling Miss Elaine a while ago. She was on here a little bit ago. I had let it grow out to if I pulled it down in front of my face, it was like down to here long. So I mean, I had long hair, but I cut it off. I got tired of it, tired of dealing with it, and it was hot in the heat of summer too. So I shaved it back off and just got my normal cut now. I am. I just said, Great Part. It says, "What you up to, Heavy?" Well, other than being on here, nothing right now. I don't know if I don't know if you knew or not, but I'm in a program. I've been in the program since March the 28th. I graduated the actual long-term part of it yesterday. I moved on to the transitional phase where they'll help me find a job, and help me when I start the job. Then what's your birthday, Danielle? What was I saying? Oh yeah, after I start the job, then they'll set me up an account to where whenever I bring my check in, they deposit it into a bank account, and they'll give me $60 a week to do, you know what I'm saying, to buy whatever I need. I won't need to buy groceries. They feed you here. So I mean, I can save that to, you know what I'm saying, to pay my phone bill, or like get snacks, or just, I mean, just to have some money in my pocket. And then they give me 10% of my check to pay tithes at church. That is a requirement. I must go to church. Of course, I want to go to church. I've been going to church every week for 8 months now, and I really love, you know what I'm saying, going to church. I've actually, about 3 months ago, I started actually taking notes at church, and I started doing that, and it's helping me in growing a more what's the word I'm looking for? More personal relationship with God, and I love it. Let's see. Great Park says, "Happy belated birthday, Heavy. My birthday was Halloween. Happy birthday, Miss Great Park." Okay, yes, he does. My Heavy, I like this better. I like this cut better too, but I ain't gonna lie to you, I do miss my long hair. I loved it. I loved just running my fingers to it and playing with it. It was cool. I liked it. Congrats. Okay, that's my birthday. Halloween's your birthday, Danielle? I didn't know that. I don't remember you telling me that. March the 28th. Oh, okay. I got you. So I went into rehab on your birthday. Hey, I love that day for two reasons now. It's the day I finally decided to do something right for my life, and it's my sister's birthday. So March 28th is a good day. I'll always remember it now. Let's see. On your awesome prayers. Thank you, Grateful Heart, for the congratulations on my progress. Marina Brown says, hey, Heavy, what's up? Liv Royal says, congratulations. Thank you so much. Grateful Heart says, amen. Grateful Heart says, thank you, Heavy. I appreciate the B-Day. Love. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. I'm glad that we are all still here. Keep it up. So proud of you. Thank you, sis. I love you. Thank you for just being you. I mean, you're awesome. I love every time you call and I see it, I was like, heck yeah, I get to talk to my sister. Grandpa says, you're so welcome, Heavy. Thank you. I love you. I love you. But yes, I'm just glad. I mean, I'm like I said, this is the first time that I don't know if I've ever told y'all this or not, but I have been in this program. This is my third time coming through this program. I went through 6 other programs, so a total of 9, and never completed any of them. Okay, never. Like the one I went to a couple of years ago when after I first started, like right after I first started my channel, about to get Tink some Popeyes. That was her honor roll request. What, Popeyes? Hey, Popeyes is good, but I want Outback. That would be me. I want a steak. But that's just my belly talking. But hey, Popeyes is good too. I love some chicken. Oh man. And all she cared about is fries. Oh, what? The fries? I don't even. I think I probably have had Popeyes fries, but I don't remember. It's been so long. I hadn't ate any Popeyes in a long time. I had some Church's chicken not too long ago. They had the Bourbon Street like thing. It was pretty good. Excuse me. Me either, because I'm sick of it. Yes, most definitely. Congrats, Tink, on her honor roll. I told her last night. Miss Danielle called and was telling me about it. Of course, me said I'd seen it on Facebook and congratulated her. But since she called me and I got it, she put Tink on the phone so I could talk to her. And I said, "Hey, boo." I said, I hear somebody got an honor roll. And she said, yeah. And I said, wait, keep up the good work. I'm proud of you. And she said, I'm gonna try. I said, wait a minute. No, try is a bad word. Hey, take that word out your vocabulary. You are a smart young lady. And from what your mom says, you get it every year, so you can. Yeah, there ain't no try. You can do it. I got faith in you. Sweet Tooth and Sweet says, amen, amen. You're so welcome, sis. So welcome. But yeah, I mean, I've never ever completed any of the programs that I've been in. Um, I like the 12 step programs down there, that Haven House that I was in, that I couldn't do live streams from their facility on their property. I had to do it at work, and when I got in the transitional phase. Um, I mean, I would do the first 30 days, and then I could either leave or go on to the next step. And I always chose to go on to the next step. So really, I mean, that's not completing. Completing would be completing the first 30 and the 60. So I've never completed any of them. And yesterday, I'll get my certificate in a couple of days, and I'm gonna get me a frame from Family Dollar or Dollar General or somewhere. Once I get a job, I'm gonna go buy me a picture frame and put it up on the wall, because to me, that is an accomplishment. I mean, I heavy duty David Eugene Morgan have completed something for the first time in my life, and I'm proud of myself. I hate to brag, but I mean, or boast or whatever you want to call it, but it's not really doing. I mean, I'm proud of myself, and I appreciate y'all too. Let's see. Great process. Wow, you are about to complete now, heavy. Yeah, yeah. I completed it yesterday. I'm done. I am, well. I mean, I'm in the next phase. It's like a different part of it. I mean, but I completed that part of it, and I've never. Yes, ma'am. I do have a right to do so. My boyfriend said Heavy Duty Morgan. Well, my name is David Eugene Morgan. That's my full government name. I don't know if I've ever told y'all that. I know y'all know David or Dave or whatever, but yeah, that's David Morgan. That is my name. Right. It's time y'all knew me, not just heavy duty. Of course, I mean, y'all did get to know me through heavy duty, but that may be what I need to name the second channel, David Morgan Unchained, instead of heavy duty. We gotta throw a party. Well, come on. I'm in Memphis. I can get the address. I'll take some non-alcoholic something to drink, and just give me a Coke. I'll be good. or a, or orange Fanta. I went down to the kitchen. We got a Coke machine down in the kitchen, or in the cafeteria area. Um, oh, it is. It's pretty good. I like it. I like the strawberry Fanta is my favorite out of Fanta, but that orange is pretty dang good. I like it. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I went down there to the kitchen last night, to the cafeteria there at the kitchen. We got a Coke machine down in there. This on it has Coke, Diet Coke, Dr Pepper, Orange Fanta, root beer, and Sprite. Okay, I was like, root beer, hell yeah! I ain't had one of those in a long time. So I put my dollar in, Press the button, and out popped the orange Fanta. Oh man, that was so heartbreaking. I had my heart set on the root beer, and out popped the orange Fanta. But hey, I drank that joker, and I got a few more of them to bring up here and put them in my refrigerator. Them and a couple of Dr. Peppers. I mean, but then Coke was sold out, Sprite was sold out, root beer they didn't have any in there. Like I said, they got orange Fantas, and then I got 2 Dr. Peppers, I got 3 orange Fantas, and everything else was sold out. So this morning when I got up, I went down there I was going to grab a few more. I hadn't drank all those, but I was going to get a few more and bring them up here from my fridge. And the whole drink machine is sold out. I'm like, shoot. So after a while, I'm going to find out who do I need to see about refilling that machine. If they'll open it up and take the money out of it, I'll put the drinks in there. I don't mind. I'll help out. I don't mind. I like to do it. I've done it out there where I was at. I put the drinks in that one out there. What's up, Niecy? How you doing, boo? Okay, Popeyes. Hey, I want some chicken. I'll take a 3-piece mixed. My favorite pop. It is good. I like it. I ain't gonna lie. It is good. My favorite pop, I would have to say, and they don't even make it anymore, I don't think. I hadn't seen them in a long time. Is is the IBC root beer. Like I said, I ain't seen none of them in about, I don't know, probably about 10 years. You used to see them at like Kroger and Walmart every now and then sometimes, but I don't even see them there no more. Maybe I need to look them up on the internet and see if I can find them on there and just have them shipped to me. Maybe all the bottles will still be intact when they get here. Okay, it'll be in the mail. Heck yeah. Oh, come on now. You said when you throw a party, you can bring it with you then. Is right. Hey, I mean, like I said, I was saying a while ago, you gotta be here 30 days before you can before you be eligible to go home on pass. But if it's the same way it is out there where I just left, those who aren't eligible for passes yet are eligible for the holiday passes. You get 2 days for Thanksgiving and you get 2 days for Christmas. Of course, I mean, when Christmas rolls around, I'll be eligible for passes. But on Christmas before Thanksgiving, I won't be eligible for regular passes. But I'm gonna ask the pastor. Yeah, he's down. So he's been down there for 2 hours. I'm gonna ask him if they do the holiday passes here. Hopefully they do. That way I can go home for Thanksgiving, or go to my mom's house for Thanksgiving. So yeah. Zane X says Alabama llama. Alrighty. What about Alabama llama? What is that? That would be awesome. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Man. Gee, I gotta get I got a TV, but you gotta get your own, ways to watch stuff. You can't have a DVD player. You can't have a VCR, but you can get like like Direct TV or Dish Network, or you can get Roku thing, a Fire Stick, anything like that. So what I'm gonna do is my cousin, I was down there at my mom's this past weekend, and he has, I think it's called HomeFi or something like that. The little, it's a little round thing it's like Wi-Fi that you can take with you on the go. You get the round thing for free, but then you pay $60 a month for Wi-Fi, and you get like, I think it's like 2,500 gigs, or yeah, it's like 2,500 gigs. XKR. What's your donation? Goodbye. I don't know who the hell you was, but you're not on here anymore. Okay. But yeah, he was telling me about it. It's $60 a month. You get like 2,500 gigs of Wi-Fi. I probably, just me, probably wouldn't even use half of that. I mean, especially after I go to work. I mean, because I'll be working all day, but it'll be work to have, because then I can, you know what I'm saying, I can watch. I can watch my wrestling. I like watching SmackDown on Friday night. I can get me a Hulu account, and I'll be able to watch my wrestling on the replay on the next day. So yeah, and then definitely be able to do my my YouTube stuff. I do lives, and once I get back into doing my videos again, I can have the internet to upload the videos and that stuff. So yeah, it was a good deal. He told me about it, and I was like, heck yeah, I'm about to get one of those. So whenever, of course, well, excuse me. Alright, sis, love you too. Have a good one. Be careful out there on these roads with them crazy folks. Alright, y'all. Yes, I've been on there for hours. It is time for me to go. I gotta get off here and go get a couple things out. I gotta go down and talk to the pastor right quick and ask him about that Thanksgiving pass thing. So see if we get Thanksgiving passes. So y'all, I love y'all. Y'all take it easy. Stay tuned. I'm back, y'all. I ain't going away again. I'm back. So I love y'all. Y'all take it easy. Peace.